Hello everybody, this is Arnoldo Osmani, a student of Community College of Philadelphia since 2017. I hope that your family, your friends, your communities and your pets are doing well in this pandemic time that we all live in. Today, I will talk about misinformation that comes from social media. First of all, what is the misinformation? Misinformation, according to an online English dictionary, is a false information that is spread regardless whether there is intent to mislead. Before a week ago, I read an untruth news, a misinformation from Facebook. What this misinformation said? Well, eat garlic or gargle with salt of water as protection against COVID-19. It was misinformation because it's not coming or is not saying by the doctors, by the safe source. Again, the title of this speeches is gonna be about misinformation from social media. We all know that today information may be found no matter where we are, in real time because of modernizing the tools of communication. We as the human beings stay informed with traditional platforms such as television, radio, newspaper or magazine. But on the other hand, information may also come from social media such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and so on. But we as a people need verified and real information. But many kinds of social media news platforms bring a lot of misinformation, mistruths and unreal stories. According to Viola Giulbego, a specialist of social media, that say that the more social media platforms occurs in our lives, the more fake news has a chance to get spread between people. This expression reminds me a very sad story that happened to me before 4 years ago. How social media made me to experience the dramatic moment into my life. Sometimes it's really difficult for me to flash back, but anyway, I will try to do my best to say to you this sadly story. It's gonna look unbelievable, but it's a true story. I will never forget a day. It was January 2014 and I lived in my country, in Albania, a small country between Greece and Italy. Well, a country in Europe. The weather that day was cold and it was really heavy raining. I was at my home and I was enjoyed a glass of wine and I read a book of poetry by Charlie Baudelaire, a French author. At 6 o'clock p.m., my cousin, that calls Alda, called me on the phone and said to me, "Hey cousin, my father dead in the accident." I was shocked at this moment. I couldn't believe this news. I said to her, "Hey sister, relax." But on the other hand, I started to crying. I was relaxed for the moment because when my cousin said to me that she read this news on the social media, I remember the lecture of Artan Fuga, my professor of journalism in my country, who said in the front of journalism students, "My future journalist, I have an advice for you. To make sure that one news is believable, you have to verify 2 times. And in this way, you're building a sincere connection with your audience." After that, I read the news on Facebook. It was a page that shared a false news to get some clicks for earning money. At that moment, Immediately I call hospitals and the police station. I ask, hey, what's happened? And they answer to me, do not worry. It's true that the accident happened, but nobody dies. In that moment, I took a deep breath and I looked around. Thanks to my universe that this tragedy didn't happen. I started crying, but this time were tears of joy. Without wasting time, I called my cousin and explained to her the situation. Without losing time, we went in the hospital and I saw my uncle in a very good, healthy condition. We feel better, but we were shocked how the unprofessional people behind the social media had played with people's feelings. It happened to us, but tomorrow it could happen to you. It could happen to everyone. That's why I think that social media should be led by strong rules that could regulate in the best way this field of information. Playing with people feeling only because of earning money, it is inhuman. Why? It's simple answer, because untruth, misinformation, and unreal news may cause trauma, chaos, and may bring a lot of conflicts in people's lives. And this is not right. As McLuhan said, we live in a global village through we use of electronic media. So, we all live in this village where the borders between states are melted because of social media. At the same time, we are too connected to each other. It looks that we live in this unreal world because we can see each other. We can share information. We can do a lot of stuff through social media. But we are losing the common sense of human being. In this global village, human beings are radically changed a lot. Also in this global village, we are threatening to get numerous, untruth, and unreal news that comes from everywhere. Since this shocking experience, I strongly believe that social media that transmit news should be used only by professional people that are journalists, that know how to collaborate, how to communicate, and how to bring the real news for the audiences. Or if not, it could happen that social media soon will convert the field of journalism into skepticism, conspiracies, and misinformation. To be informed means to live in the powerful world where freedom, action, communication, dialogue between humans may bring opportunity to change our lives and our societies for better. Let's stay together in this journey only to require the truth. Everybody loves the truth. Unfortunately, I cannot forget the day when my cousin called me and said that my uncle died. It was a shock moment for me and for her, because social media spread unverified and true information. Since this terrifying day, if I got information from social media, such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and so on, I will verify it if the pages that give me information are leading by professional journalism or not. I really hope that you enjoy these first speeches, and I'm looking forward to look your speeches. Bye.